Hi, everyone. Welcome and thank you for embarking on this very special 5-part journey. I'm Susan Lynch, your host in Canada, and I'm here today with Eva Classen in Austria. I'm very excited to be speaking with Eva today about her beloved late husband, George Classen, a world-known German artist extraordinaire and a magnificent and charming soul. Through the eyes of his beautiful wife, Eva, we have the pleasure of getting to know George and their lives together. So let's begin. How did you meet?
Well, we met, of course, at an art exhibition of George's painting, and it was in February 1979 in Frankfurt, Germany. And it seemed he would talk only to me when he held his speech, and people were gone already. He kept talking, and we didn't stop talking the whole evening. And 4 months later, we were married, to make it short.
Wow, such a short time.
Yes,
And how
it
long were
was
you married?
perfect.
How long have you been?
41 years.
So what was your secret?
Well, to be the perfect spiritual match. We had the same interests. We loved the same things as music, paintings, the arts, ancient Egypt, history, all kind of different interesting things. And George was a good teacher. I did it more like a hobby type of thing, and he was very strict. If you know something, you have to know it right. So
Okay.
he taught me not to take it easily, and well, that's the way our life went in all kind of different perspectives. He was a very easygoing man and very kind, and he lived for his art and his ideas. He didn't bother with great food or anything luxury things or whatever. So he was easygoing as long as he had his cigarettes, unfortunately, and his glass of wine. That's okay. And his paintings, his colors, his brushes, and all the records he desired in classical music. He was all right.
It sounds
And so
wonderful.
was I, because I was a little bit more on the easier side, and I loved parties and people. He didn't like it too much, but he joined.
Yeah.
And so he would let me go if I wanted to do it myself, if I want to go myself to a place he didn't like. So that was basically the secret. We didn't bother each other with uh, casual things.
Yeah. What did painting mean to George?
uh, Everything besides music.
Mhm.
uh, Painting was number one when he was 6 years old, and he made his first painting, painting his mother, a portrait, and a copy of the Praying Hands of Dürer, very famous painting.
Mhm.
And it was magnificent. Unfortunately, I lost this painting. It would be like a copy of the original.
Mhm.
He's 6 years already. And when he was 13, he discovered through the opera Aida from Giuseppe Verdi, he discovered the arts of the classical music. And he couldn't do one without the other, but he would never use it as a cheap background.
Mhm.
Either he listened to music or he painted. And
Mhm.
if I said sometimes, oh, I would like to make some music. Okay, then I stopped painting.
Yeah.
So he didn't want to mix things, and painting. He didn't spend a day without painting something.
Mhm.
So sometimes just a little drawing or thing, but a day without painting was not a day for him. And it meant everything to him. And his inspiration was so great. He never thought, oh, what do I paint today? Or what should I paint? No, he sat down and the inspiration would flow, and it went just by itself.
Wow.
And
So
it was amazing.
He painted every day.
He painted just by inspiration. He did not make a plan or what color or whatever. It flew through his fingers.
Wow.
And so inspired by many things, but not thinking of music or a beautiful place or something. When he painted, he was in another world.
Wow. Thank you so much, Eva. This is our first episode. Thank you all for watching The Life of George Classen, the painter, the artist. Please click on our next episode to continue the story. You won't want to miss it. Thank you.